Hello, friends from across the nation and around the world. I'm Martin, and you are listening to Dad's Bedtime Stories, the podcast that takes listener ideas and turns them into bedtime stories. And recently, it's been a midweek tradition to make my second story of the week a wizardcraft story. And that's exactly what I'm going to do today. Now, the story for today's episode is a little bit strange because I got a message from one of my Patreon sponsors, Caden. Hey Caden, how's it going? To let me know that he'd sent me a SpeakPipe message about an Emerald Golem, or about Emerald Golems that replicate really quickly. So I went into SpeakPipe and I searched for messages about Emerald Golems, and I found them, not paying attention to the name of the person who put them in, and I made up the story, and then I realized when I came here to record it that it was actually a second Emerald Golem suggestion, and I have no idea where Caden's is. So Caden, I don't know what happened. There were a couple stories I got where I couldn't actually hear the suggestion, so maybe one of those was yours. But yeah, I'm going to kind of incorporate the two of them together. So Caden's idea about replicating Emerald Golems, as well as this one.
Hi, my name is Nora, and I'm from Red Deer County, Alberta, and I would like to suggest a story for the Wizardcraft series where you find an Emerald Golem spellbook, and the Emerald Golems can turn into cats, and the first one you make has a gold collar with emeralds in it, and you can make one once per week. Thank you. I love your podcast.
Thank you, Nora. And thank you, Caden, because I'm going to kind of put those ideas together for today's episode. Replicating Emerald Golems that can also turn into cats. The cat thing was the hardest one to come up with. Now, it's time to close your eyes, get as comfy as you can in that bed, and imagine yourself doing what the kid in the story does. Now, if you don't remember from last time, we actually ended it in a safe room and a bit of a dungeon where we just got some cool stuff, and that's where we'll be starting tonight. You wake up with a set of words floating in front of your eyes. Wake up? You mentally select yes, and the world slowly forms around you. Only this time, you're not inside your house or in the still unnamed mountain village. You're lying inside one of 3 beds in a strange dungeon safe room. For a second, you completely forget where you are. Then, another screen appears. Congratulations! Character progress summary available. Current player level 6. Current skills unlocked. Lockpicking, level 3. Ninjutsu combat, level 2. Arcane engineer, level 3. Cyborg. You can create magical machines that connect directly with the mind and body. Current wizard abilities. Adept Wizard. All spells cost half their normal mana. Current spells unlocked. Stone Golem, Copper Golem, Iron Golem, Golden Golem, Diamond Golem, Fireball, level 2. Telekinesis, level 3. Earth Magic, level 2. Lightning Magic, level 2. Animal Control, level 2. Current equipment: Iron Sword, Sword of Stolen Skills, Diamond Golem Mech Suit, Upgraded Armored Car. Current mounts: Giant Hawk, Young Void Dragon. Current location: Dungeon Realm Safe Room. Objective: continue exploring the dungeon realm. The prompt disappears and you look around. JD is asleep in the bed beside you and Grayson is on the other side. Surrounding all 3 beds are 3 diamond golems and 3 golden golems, standing perfectly still, exactly as you ordered them to do. And further across the room are 3 massive diamond golem mech suits, powered down with their arms hanging at their sides. Oh yeah, you say. Dungeon. Then your eyes drift towards your inventory, and you remember something considerably more interesting. The books. You reach into your inventory and produce the first book. It's the Wizard Skill Tree book you found inside the massive golden chest after defeating the 3 diamond golems yesterday. You hold it out in front of you. All right, let's see what this does. You open it and time freezes around you. The pages begin flipping on their own. Memories suddenly crash into your mind. But not memories of any particular spell this time. Memories of magic itself. You remember standing in front of targets and creating tiny flames again and again, without wasting even the smallest amount of mana. You remember learning to pull magical energy from the world around you into your body, faster and faster. You remember casting spell after spell, feeling your mana drain away and then refill. When the pages stop flipping, the book dissolves, and another prompt appears. Congratulations! You have unlocked Advanced Wizard. All spell mana costs have been reduced by half. Again. Mana regeneration speed has been doubled. Your mana bar flashes bright blue. Okay, that's useful, you say. How useful? JD asks. Well, apparently everything costs half as much mana again. So, compared to when we started, yeah, I can cast a lot more magic now. And it comes back twice as fast? Yep. Grayson walks over. That's almost unfair. You shrug. I'm okay with unfair. Then you reach into your inventory again and pull out the second book. A picture of a golem with glowing laser eyes is drawn across the front. Oh, I definitely want this one. You flip open the laser golem spellbook. Once again, time freezes. Memories begin to pour into your mind. You remember standing in front of stone golems, copper golems, iron golems, and, well, stranger golems you've never even seen before. You remember reaching into that magical spark that gives a golem life and not removing it, but changing it. You remember creating little pathways through their bodies, mana pathways that gather magic energy and direct it upward, into the head, into the eyes. You see golems firing beams of concentrated magical energy, powerful enough to burn holes through stone. Then, you understand one final limitation. The book slams shut and disintegrates. Congratulations! Laser Golem spell unlocked. This spell may be used once per week. Laser strength is determined by the power and material of the upgraded golem. Once a week? Why is that? You say. Complicated spells take a toll on your mind. Increasing your mental fortitude may increase the number of times you can use spells in a given period. But for now, 1 time per week is the limit. Oh, fine. Well, I think we both know what we're going to use it on today. Absolutely, JD answers. You look at the diamond golem you created yourself. Diamond, come over here. The enormous creature walks forward. What are your orders? Do you want laser eyes? You ask. The golem pauses, thinks for a second, and answers, yes. You place one hand against the diamond golem's chest. Your mana reaches inside. You can feel the spark of life placed there when you first created him. You follow that strange new memory you received, and magical pathways begin forming throughout the diamond golem. Thin glowing lines spread upward from his chest, across his shoulders, through the neck, and finally into his head. Both of his eyes begin glowing bright red. The spell finishes. The golem looks down at you. Laser systems active. Well, try them, you say. The golem turns toward a stone wall. 2 beams of bright red energy explode from its eyes. The lasers instantly burn 2 deep holes into the stone. Everyone stares. The golem turns back. I like the lasers. You laugh. Good, I'm glad. Can mine have lasers? JD asks. Next week? Once per week is once per week. You look around at everyone. All right, well, I guess it's time to continue. You walk over to your diamond golem mech suit. The back opens up, and you climb inside. As the diamond armor closes around you, the neural connector presses gently against the back of your head. For just a second, you feel that strange, tingling sensation. Then, your mind connects. Your body suddenly feels enormous. Your arms aren't really your arms anymore. They're huge diamond mechanical arms. Your legs are several times longer, and you can feel the magical power cells inside your chest like they're organs or something. You look towards the doorway, and your 2 shoulder-mounted lasers instinctively turn with your eyes. JD and Grayson activate their suits beside you. Ready? JD asks through his mech suit. Ready, you say. You look toward your 6 golems. Everyone, follow us. Understood, the golems all answer at once. You leave the safe room through the doorway at the opposite end. Immediately, another purple portal comes to life. Well, Grayson says, I guess that's where we're going. You step through, the world flashes, and suddenly you find yourself standing in a gigantic green stone chamber. Emeralds glow from the walls. Emeralds glow from the ceiling. There are emeralds everywhere. Well, this is promising, you say. And then something drops from the ceiling. A humanoid creature lands directly in front of you. It's a golem. An emerald golem. It's only about the size of one of your stone golems, considerably smaller than the diamond ones, but something about the way it stands seems different. It crouches low with one leg forward, both hands open, like some kind of ninja. And then another one drops beside it, then another, then a whole bunch more. And if that weren't bad enough, the golems start to glow. They split in half and stretch apart into 2 golems each. Did they just replicate, you ask? Congratulations! You have discovered self-replicating Emerald Golems. Self-replicating Emerald Golems have the capability to replicate once certain conditions are met. Luckily for you, these golems have met those conditions. Have fun. The first Emerald Golem suddenly disappears. What? Something slams into your back. Your entire mech suit stumbles forward. You spin around just in time to see the Emerald Golem leap straight over your head. It flips in the air, lands on one hand, and kicks both feet into the side of your shoulder. Ow! You swing at it, but it dodges. It's fast, really fast. 3 more Emerald Golems leap onto your Diamond Golems. One runs straight up the side of your Laser Diamond Golem, flips over his shoulder, and kicks him in the back of the head. The Diamond Golem turns slowly. His eyes glow red. Zap! The Emerald Golem barely manages to leap aside as twin lasers cut across the chamber wall. I like lasers, the Diamond Golem repeats. Yeah, buddy, me too. Everyone, attack, you yell, and the room explodes into chaos. Golden Golems transform their arms into blades. Diamond Golems swing enormous fists. JD and Grayson start to fire lightning from their mechanical suit's shoulders. You reach out with your telekinesis and grab one of the Emerald Golems in midair. It struggles against your magic. Normally, maintaining a telekinetic hold while fighting would drain your mana quickly, but now, the mana bar barely seems to move. Must be the advanced wizard thingy. You slam the Emerald Golem into the floor, but it bounces back up. You slam it again, then the Laser Diamond Golem looks down and zap. The Emerald Golem disappears in a puff of green smoke, leaving behind some emeralds, of course. More attack. One leaps toward your head. You instinctively raise your diamond arm and catch it. It kicks and twists, trying to escape. I got you, you say. You throw it across the room, and JD blasts it with lightning before it hits the ground, causing it to disappear into smoke as well. Another rushes towards you. You jump up in the air and stomp at just the right time. Earth magic spreads through the floor, and a stone pillar erupts directly beneath the golem, launching it into the ceiling. Grayson blasts it with a shoulder laser on the way back down. Between the 9 of you, the battle starts turning quickly. The Emerald Golems are incredibly fast, and, well, thanks to that whole replicating thing at the start, there's a lot of them. But your team is still incredibly overpowered and over-lasered, especially now that one of the Diamond Golems can shoot lasers out of his eyes as well. Eventually, the last Emerald Golem attempts to flip over your head. You grab it with telekinesis, hold it in the air in front of you, and fire both shoulder lasers at once, instantly making the thing disappear in a puff of smoke and dropping little emeralds behind. For a moment after the last one's destroyed, everything is silent, and then the floor starts to rumble. A green chest rises up out of the stone. "Oh, good," JD says. "Loot." You walk over and the chest clicks open. Inside is a single book, a spell book. You pick it up, and across the cover is the image of a bright green humanoid creature. The all-knowing voice immediately speaks. "Congratulations! You have discovered the Emerald Golem spell." You stare down at it. Emerald Golems can be created once per week and are capable of self-replicating when certain conditions are met. Most importantly, proximity to other emeralds and an abundance of mana. You stare down at the Emerald Golem spellbook. All right. Then you grin. I guess I know what I'm reading next. You mentally suck the book into your inventory. JD looks over at you. "Those were definitely faster than our other golems." "Yeah, diamond golems are stronger, but those things move like ninjas." Grayson steps over to the pile of emerald pieces left behind by the fight, and together you absorb as many of the emeralds as you can. Then the group moves forward. You pass through a long emerald hallway before reaching another portal. One by one, you step through. The world flashes, and suddenly you find yourself standing on a huge, grassy field. What? You look around you and you see blue sky, trees, tall grass, even clouds. It looks like you're outside, but when you look straight up, really far above you, you can just barely make out stone. A stone ceiling. "So, we're still in the dungeon," Grayson says. "Apparently." Then you hear something. A growl. A very deep growl. The grass ahead begins moving, and something huge rises out of it. A lion. Only this isn't like any normal lion. It's bigger than an elephant. Its paws are almost as large as your mech suit. Its mane glows with faint golden magic. And behind it, something else rises from the grass. A tiger, also gigantic. Then another creature. A house cat. Just an ordinary-looking house cat, except for the fact that it's like 40 feet long. JD pauses. That might actually be the scariest one. Why, you ask? Because it's just a house cat, but it's huge. The giant cat looks at you, and its pupils widen. Then it crouches. Oh no. The cat launches itself through the air. You barely get your arms up before it crashes into you. The force sends your entire mech suit sliding backward. All right, everyone. I guess attack. The lion roars and rushes the diamond golems. The tiger jumps onto one of the golden ones. The gigantic house cat tries to bite your mech suit's head. You push against it with both hands. Get off of me. You focus your telekinesis and the cat lifts slightly. Then your increased mana regeneration kicks in. You pour more power into the spell. The giant creature suddenly flies backward through the air. JD raises both mechanical hands and unleashes a blast of lightning. The bolt hits the cat. It flips backward, lands on 4 paws, and immediately charges again. Seriously? The lion smashes into your laser golem. The golem barely moves. Its eyes light up. I like lasers. The golem's eyes begin to glow, and zap! Twin laser beams hit the lion directly in the chest. The lion disappears into a puff of smoke. I really like lasers, the golem says. You've mentioned that. The tiger leaps onto Grayson's mech. Grayson grabs it around the middle. A little help here. One of the golden golems transforms both arms into huge blades and slices towards the tiger. The tiger jumps away. Your diamond golem rushes it, tackles it, and the other 2 diamond golems grab it, one by the tail and one by the front paw. Then you, JD, and Grayson all point your shoulder lasers at the thing and unleash a blast of laser fire all at once. The tiger explodes in a puff of smoke, leaving only the giant house cat. It crouches again. You know exactly what it's about to do. You reach your mana down into the earth, and 2 enormous stone walls explode out of the ground on either side of the cat. You clap your mechanical hands together, and the walls smash inward. The cat leaps straight up to escape, but you were expecting that. Your shoulder lasers track it automatically and fire. Grayson joins you. So does JD. 6 powerful laser beams converge on the giant cat while it's still midair. There's a flash, and the creature disappears in a puff of smoke. You look around. Everybody good? You ask. Good, JD says. Good, Grayson replies. Your golems look mostly fine too. One of the golden golems has a huge bite mark on its shoulder, but it quickly liquefies and repairs the damage. The ground starts to rumble. A large stone pedestal rises in the middle of the field, and sitting on top of it is another book. You walk over and pick it up. The cover shows a person turning into a cat. Congratulations! You have discovered the Cat Transformation Spellbook. Cat Transformation? JD looks at you. You're definitely going to read that, right? Well, eventually, you say. You absorb the book into your inventory. At the far end of the field, another doorway opens. You walk through it. The next section of the dungeon is much quieter. Just a long stone hallway that seems to lead directly to an exit portal. No golems, no giant cats, no slimes. Honestly, that makes you feel even more suspicious. There must be something else around here. You move slowly. Your shoulder lasers scan left and right. Grayson suddenly stops. Wait. What is it? That wall, he says. You look to the right. It looks like a wall, mostly. But one section of stone is just a little bit different. The lines don't match or something. Or maybe the blocks are newer. And there's a tiny draft coming from one of the cracks. Secret room? You ask. Definitely a secret room, Grayson says. You aim both your shoulder lasers. Everyone stand back. They don't bother. You fire, and the lasers blast into the stone wall. Chunks explode outward. Dust fills the hallway, and when it clears, there's an opening. Behind it is a laboratory, or at least something that used to be a laboratory. You step inside. Broken tables cover the room. There are burned books everywhere. Some are nothing but blackened covers. Others have a few pages remaining. Shelves line the walls filled with old bottles, bits of emerald, piles of gold, and strange crystals. Grayson immediately starts looking around. Wow. What? You ask. This stuff is old. Useless old or useful old, you ask. Potentially very useful old. You absorb some of the loose emerald and gold into your inventory. Then you see something in the back of the room. A machine. It's shaped like a tall metal arch with two platforms beneath it. Copper wires twist around the sides. Strange crystals line the top. And the middle is a round glass lens. Any idea what that is? You ask. Grayson walks closer and takes a very knowing look at the machine. No, I have no idea what this is. That's comforting. You place your hand against the side. Your arcane engineer skills activate. Bits and pieces start to make sense. Power conduits, mana channels, storage compartments. But the whole machine, you just don't understand it. You lean closer to examine the controls, and there's one large button. You press it. Why would you press that? JD asks. I wanted to see what it did. The machine suddenly hums. The crystals light up, and a beam of energy shoots out. It hits you directly in the chest. For one terrifying second, everything turns bright white. Then, the machine turns off, and you look down at yourself. Am I okay? Congratulations! You have successfully combined 2 spellbooks into one using a spell combining machine. You stare blankly. What? The voice continues. As no target spellbooks were provided, the machine automatically selected compatible spellbooks from your inventory. Your eyes widen. Oh no. You open your inventory. You look for the Emerald Golem spellbook. Gone. Then you look for the Cat Transformation spellbook. Also gone. In their place is a single book. Bright green. On the front is an image of an Emerald Golem transforming into a cat. JD steps closer. What did you do? You pull the book out. Emerald Cat Golem Spellbook. Grayson stares at it. It combined them. Apparently. That's incredible. Also slightly annoying because I didn't tell it to. You press the button. Yeah, okay, that's fair. You stare at the machine. So, theoretically, we could combine other spells. Grayson looks almost too excited. Do you realize what that means? Yes, you answer. You didn't even know what I was going to say. Well, it means we're definitely coming back to this machine in the future. Grayson smiles. Exactly what I was going to say. You look at the new spell book. Well, I guess there's only one way to find out what it does. You mentally deactivate your mech suit. The armor opens and you climb out the back. Then you sit at the edge of the broken laboratory and you open it up. Time freezes and the pages begin moving. But this time the memories feel wrong or strange or something. Not dangerous in any way, just weird. You remember Emerald Golem magic, creating the body, the joints, the fast movements. Then, suddenly the memory changes. You remember cat transformation magic. Bones changing shape, muscles rearranging, a body getting smaller. And then, the memories sort of crash into each other. Golem, cat, emerald, transformation. The two sets of knowledge twist together in ways that clearly weren't originally meant to. You see an emerald golem fold its arms inward, its shoulders rotate, its legs collapse and twist, its head changes shape, its emerald body compresses, until a cat stands where the golem used to be. Then, the memories reverse. The golem unfolds back into a golem and the book disappears. That was strange, you say. Congratulations! You have unlocked the Emerald Cat Golem spell. This is a unique combined spell, one of a kind. Due to the unnatural integration of two separate magical disciplines, this spell cannot easily be transferred to another person. You may create one Emerald Cat Golem per week. Warning: like Emerald Golems, Emerald Cat Golems can reproduce when certain conditions are met. You stand up. Well, we have plenty of emeralds. You dump a pile onto the floor, reach into your mana, and the emerald pieces start to rise. They spin, they smash together. Legs form, arms, a body, a head. The finished golem is smaller than your diamond golems and even a little bit smaller than an iron golem, about the size of a stone golem. Its eyes light up. What are your orders? You grin. I want you to turn into a cat. The golem pauses and then its body begins moving. Its arms fold against its chest, its legs bend backward. The emerald plates rotate and slide over one another like pieces in some kind of complicated machine. Its head folds down, its back compresses, its entire body gets smaller and smaller, and suddenly, standing in front of you is a green emerald cat, about the size of a regular house cat. The cat looks up. What are your orders? The voice is exactly the same. Everyone stares. JD speaks. That is the weirdest thing you've ever made. The emerald cat sits down. It licks the back of its paw and rubs it against its emerald head. Just follow us for now. Understood, the cat says. The emerald cat begins trotting along behind you. You climb back into your diamond golem mech suit. The three of you continue deeper into the laboratory and back down the first hallway you found to the final portal door. The door lights up and you step through. The world flashes, and suddenly you find yourself standing back inside the final diamond level of the mind, right beside the original dungeon realm portal. You turn around. The portal behind you disappears. Together, 3 giant mech suits, 6 giant golems, and 1 medium-sized, emerald cat that's capable of turning into a golem enter the large elevator and go back up to the top of the mines. Golems, you say, go about your business. Understood, the golems say before walking away from the area. You, JD, and Grayson head down the steps and pull your golem mech suits up to the town hall. You deactivate them and step out the back. I don't know about you guys, but I'm tired. Yeah, me too, JD says. And so, you head home. You look behind you to see an emerald cat following happily behind. You simply shrug your shoulders as you enter your house. The cat runs inside, curls up beside the bed, and immediately begins to sleep. Looks like you have a new bodyguard. You lay down in the bed, pull the covers up over yourself, and close your eyes. Immediately, a prompt appears. Sleep? You select yes, and a wave of fatigue passes over your body. Your arms and legs melt into the mattress, and with each breath, your mind begins to wander off to thoughts of new dreams and new adventures to come. Good night, everyone.